Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. So last time, the first episode of this series, we built this beautiful thing, the Acura RSX 2002. So that was my greatest success from the last video. So essentially we are going to be doing the exact same thing as last time with 3 different brands, because there's only one in each. So we will be doing Alpine, Apollo, and AMC, I believe. It's a total of 3 cars, just like last time, except it's 3 different brands. There are 2 Alpines in the game, but only one of them you can get in the auto show. And this series is going to be mainly just the ones you can get in the auto show so that everyone can get them, etc. So, this is what we built last time, and we're going to start episode 2. By the way, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I'm pretty sure this holiday is extremely overrated, but, well, I mean, it's not really a holiday. But we did get school off today because of a snowstorm, so that's basically why I was able to post this video today. I'm going to meet you guys back at the festival, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna go to my garage, and this is the A110 1600S from 1973. I'm gonna hop in the car, and we'll just go to custom upgrades and start at the back. Okay, we have 3 engine possibilities. We have the 2-liter inline 4, 2.5-liter F4 turbo, and 1.6-liter. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna throw in the last one, just because it produces the most horsepower, I think. No, I'll stick with that one. Okay. Okay, this is more aero options than I thought it would. Cosmetics, whatever you want to call it. That is ugly as heck. No, neither of those. Yeah, okay, I kind of like the back more bland. I'll stick with that. Tires, always snow. And for the width, I usually go 1 up in the front and 2 out in the back, so full. Rims are a little small, so I'll boot those up. And they're ugly, so ugly. So we'll see if I can find a good pair. Last time I said I like BBS ones, but okay. These match the style very well. I'll go with those. Back, and drivetrain. Nope. Okay, the transmission actually helps in this one. We'll throw on the race transmission, full driveline, and the drift differential. Race brakes, drift suspension, same deal as every other time I build a drift car. Anti-roll bars usually never help, so. Oh, the distribution on this is pretty crappy. That helps, so I'll throw it in. Also helps, so I will also throw it in. Okay. Engine, I'm just going to put everything full so that we get as much horsepower out of this thing as we can. I'll always throw in the exhaust that gives us the most horsepower, even if it sounds bad. Full cooling. And finally the flywheel. And we have, I believe, a little over 450 horsepower. It's not great. I'm going to see if another engine produces more. So we'll throw in the last one, and then we'll go just upgrade the engine again, see if it gets us a little more. Oh, there aren't near as much upgrades. Okay, so it's closer to 500 with this engine. So there's also a lot more torque, so we'll stick with this one. Exit out of here. Install. Again, I'll just put a base tune on it, probably just up the tire pressure. Okay. Change up the gears. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to throw any toe in. The front is super soft. I'm going to fix that. And that should be pretty good. Let me check the braking. Yeah, okay. I usually put them all towards the rear because that puts it at the front tires. It's messed up, but yeah. Bring this out to drive. Oh, wrong gear. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is fast. This accelerates quickly. Okay. Oh, that actually, this slides very well. For only like less than 500 horsepower. I feel like what I'm learning with this series so far is more horsepower does not equal better in some cases, of course. See what I can get on this drift zone. As I said last time, I usually aim for 120. It is so fast, it's kind of hard to control. It's good though. I really like how this drives. We might have another 1.1 million car. I'll drive it down the volcano later, but we'll just see how this does. 124. So that was the same as my Acura RSX I built earlier. Like last time. I'm just gonna do the same loop for most of the cars. Bring this around here. Oh, it just... Okay, we're in 5th gear, and it's still hitting high revs. And it's getting decent angle. I feel like I might have started off with the best car again in this series. For the second time. Dang. Okay. I don't think it looks that great. It's not ugly, though. I like the front. And the back is okay. Basically just what I expect. It sounds nice, too. I'm pretty sure this is the same engine I had in the other one. But I'm going to head back to the festival. I think we're going to do the AMC Gremlin, I think it's called. Okay. My car's... Yep, AMC Gremlin X. Oh, it's the same year, 1973. Okay. I've actually seen people use this in Drift Adventure, so I have high expectations. Let's see what engine options it has. Oh, it has a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go with the... Yeah, let's go with the diesel V8. No, okay, we'll go with the normal V8. Twin turbo. Sometimes I'll throw in a supercharger. It's really just personal preference. Aero. No, that's so ugly. Sure. And then we have a bunch of hood options. I like when the motors stick out the top. I find it pretty cool. Tires, snow. Same protocol as usual. And I'm going to bump up the rims because they're very small on this. And I'm going to change them up. Yeah, those are nice and stealthy. Full out, full out. And for the drivetrain, it's just going to be full. And the transmission's good on this again, so we're having good luck with transmissions in this episode. Braking, race, drift suspension. I'm not really a fan of how the car looks, but if it works, it works. Distribution's weird. We're closer to 50 than the other one, though, so... Than the car I did before this, I mean. Engine fully upgraded. I don't even know why I revved the car. I'm gonna throw on the highest horsepower exhaust anyway. And twin turbo. Cooling. Flywheel. And that should be good. Oh, okay, we do have 616 horsepower. And it costs money. It costs money. I feel like the Apollo IE is going to be pretty expensive. I didn't really check the auto show before I did this, but I know I don't own the car, so pump up the tire pressure, and that's all I'm going to do for this because it has more horsepower than the last car. Okay, let's take this out for a spin. I'm just going to rev it. It literally sounds like a truck. Okay. It feels like a truck too. It feels very heavy. It's not very resistant to sliding. It's just, it feels like it weighs a ton. We did take weight out of it though. It does slide up. It does slide nicely. I will say that. It feels weird though. I could probably pump up the tire pressure a little bit, help it slide a little better. That was pretty good. It didn't even touch the dirt. This was a really good run. I don't know if it's necessarily car, just the line I took. Okay, 128. I did have high hopes for this, and I guess it delivered. Though I'm not a fan of how it drives. It just feels heavy. The Alpine felt extremely light, and I liked it. Yeah, this needs a little more slip to it. Too much traction. Overall, it's not bad. Like, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I feel like I'm too nice with my ratings with the cars. Maybe I should be more strict. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, like the Acura NSX. It delivers, but I don't like the look of it, and I don't like how it drives, so. Yeah. It's like practically a box. It's like a Nissan Cube. Anyway, I am going to go into the Apollo IE, or I have to buy it first, but auto show and Apollo IE. Okay, 1.5 million. It's cheaper than I expected. I'm gonna have to buy it no matter how much it is, but I'll keep it purple because it's the spirit of Valentine's Day. I have to say, I had this in Forza Horizon 4, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was okay. I just found it always understeered, but it looks nice. I'll give it that. But looks aren't everything, so I'm going to hop into the upgrading section. We have 2 engine options. As I said, usually the newer the car, the less options it has. I'm going to go with the V8 and twin turbo. Oh, it's X999. Can I build an X99 drift car? No. Snow tire brings it down a bunch. I don't know, we might still be able to do it. It'd be a pretty interesting tune to send into dubs. Tires is as usual. Transmission, yeah. Driveline, differential. It's all good. It's all good. Drift suspension. I also find the newer the car, the less upgrades it has, like, in general. But, we're going to upgrade the engine fully. Turbos and everything. And I don't think we're going to be up to X999, unfortunately. It would be fun, though. Okie dokie. We have about 900 horsepower, I'd say. Yeah. Still a little over 100K. It's not bad. I've spent like 150K on drift tunes before. Tuning, I don't think I really need to do anything, so I'm just gonna take this out for a drive.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It does look nice. It's a very nice car. And I feel like it's going to be pretty good drifting too. Okay. There's zero resistance at all, and I didn't even put any toe on it, so. Okay. I'm liking it so far. Again, I feel like it feels a little heavy, but it's a lot better than the Gremlin. Oh. That was a pretty bad entrance. Gets good angle, though. Look at that. I went a little too far with that one. I went offline a bunch. I'm going to try to stay on from now on. But try to get a good line. Because that is a large part of getting a good score in a drift zone. It's not necessarily just the car. That was not good. Dang. Okay. 122. It's still not bad. It's still over 120, so I'm happy. We'll take this for spin around the corner again. And then I'll probably hop back into the Alpine and see if I can get 1.1 million on the Volcano Drift Zone. I have a suspicion that I will be able to, but we'll see. I might need to put a different tune on it or put more work into it at least. So, yeah, I'll meet you at the top, and we'll see if I can get 1.1 mil. I am at the top of the volcano in the A110 Alpine, which I have painted pink in the spirit of Valentine's Day. As I said, I still think it's overrated, but this is pretty good. This is a good run so far. I usually try to aim for 130 at the bottom and 140 by the next rock. I'm actually doing better than usual. Okay. It slides so nicely. Like, I know I already said this, but I just need to tune it a little bit more, and I definitely will be able to use this in Drift Adventure. $280. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not Barry Sniff, so. See, I'll try to extend this one up here. Sometimes I can't. I feel like this car's quick enough. Yes, sir. Okay. I really like how the rails look when you hit them at night. I hate that corner so much. So much. I'll probably shift up to 4th for the next corner. I find it's pretty hard to extend, so. Yeah, okay. It's such a weird corner, because I can make it, but I can't make it, like, on the throttle the whole way. And I find I can barely get any angle. I usually aim for 600k by this corner, and we just got it. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be pretty close. I just need to do the rest of the run pretty much perfectly. 666? No. So we're like 5,000 off right now, but 5,000 points can make a big difference in this grand scheme of things, because you just end up getting further and further behind. See, yeah, I'm usually at 715 at that corner. It's kind of sad that I know. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's not looking good, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish. Yeah, usually I'm at 830 here. That last turn was terrible. I probably could have done it better, but I didn't want to rewind, so. Just to make it look nice for the viewers. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. It's definitely not 1.1 million. We'll aim for 1.05. So 1,050,000. We should be able to get that. Hopefully, at least. I feel like this car has a lot of counter steering. And my line's decent. Yeah, if I'm not at 160 here, there's zero chance of 1.1 million. But I did get 1.05. Gonna get 180, 180, 180. Shoot. Okay, anyway, that'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. This is the second episode, and I'll have a few coming later. But have a great week.